Hi guys and welcome to Simply Hike. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Meindl Meran walking boot. This walking boot only weighs 650 grams, so it really is nice and lightweight. So it's really good if you're doing the 3 peaks challenge, if you're going to be doing Duke of Edinburgh, or even just round about walking the dog or having a weekend hike. The boot itself is made out of a suede nubuck, which means it's nice and lightweight and easy to clean and easy to maintain. It is also Gore-Tex, so it's 100% waterproof and lifetime guaranteed. Obviously, if you take care of Gore-Tex, the Gore-Tex will take care of you. So obviously just don't forget to buy the Meindl conditioner for the suede, and obviously the wet proof to keep the actual DWR on the outside topped up as well to keep your foot dry, and that works really well with the Gore-Tex as well. Right, so let's go through some of the specs, shall we? Now the actual heel area of the boot has an MFS system, basically the memory foam system. So what it does, as soon as you put your foot in, it actually reacts to the shape and the style of your foot and your size of your foot, giving you a much better comfort and a lot more support as well. And that's in the heel base area as well. So if you're doing quite a lot of walking, that's going to be a real plus for you when it comes to comfort and performance. It obviously has the air active system inside the boot as well. Obviously, basically, the sole itself acts like a pump. So when you press down, what that does is that pushes all the hot air of the actual boot itself. As you can see, there are air pockets at the top part there. So it travels through the boot and obviously pushes out through the top part there. And when you step back on the heel, it sucks in cool air to obviously keep your feet nice and cool. So it works really well if you have a nice breathable sock. This system obviously helps reduce swelling, any blistering, and obviously sweating as well, giving you a much better comfort and a much nicer walk. Obviously it also has, and a big seller is the comfort fit. Now the comfort fit is basically the sole itself has a cork lining, a natural cork lining, so it's going to be a lot more lighter on your foot. It's going to feel a lot more comfortable. Also it's a lot more wider, so if you do have a slightly wider foot, this is definitely a boot to look out for. It's going to tick all the boxes when it comes to comfort and width, and that's just purely just from the natural cork sole that you have on there. That's kind of the technology part of the boots, so let's just go through the general all around. Obviously the boot itself, being Meindl, has a nice wide entry point, as I will now demonstrate to you there. See, it's nice and wide, so as I say, you've got a wider foot. If you've got a thicker pair of socks, this boot's definitely going to be a lot easier for you to get in and out of the boot itself. You have metal eyelets all the way to the top as well, so you have full adjustment with ease as well. So if you want to adjust it, if you want to make it tighter, you want to make it looser, it all works together. Just pretty much changing all those in. Obviously you have the tongue hook as well. That will bring the actual tongue forward on the boot as well, giving you a much better fit. Let me just do these laces up. It's not having it, come on. It's always hard when you're not putting it on your foot. There we go. Come on, Sean. There we go. Right, so let's just knot that up like that. You do have a little bit of extra suede on the front there. It's not a proper toe box, but it is a bit rigid as well, so that will give you the protection that you need if you're doing, some scrambling or anything like that. As I say, it's not designed as a proper toe box, but it's just that little bit more hard wearing. Right, let's go to the sole itself. Now this is a multi-grip sole, so it's nice and hard wearing. It's nice and flexible, so if I show you that, you've got a good bit of flex, but it is solid as well. So the sole unit itself works really well with the cork bed and the comfort fit that's in the boots. Obviously, as you can see, there's lots of variation of design and grip. This pretty much is designed to take pretty much all types of terrain, whether it will be ice or your bog or anything like that you're going to be walking in, or just generally walking through the park. It's going to give you all the grip that you need, especially on the side parts there, as well as the differentiation in the actual middle part as well. Works really well with actually the flow of your foot as well. So depending on how you walk, where you put your pressure down, it's going to give you all the grip. Now you probably can't see it in the video, but there are slight grooves on the actual bottom part of the sole as well. These are designed to work at a molecular structure when it comes to ice and actual slippery rock. Basically, it's meant to lock in molecular structure, giving you a lot more hold when it comes to walking on an ice or a slippery surface. I mean, just to demonstrate to you here, I'll show it on here. It's moving the table. That just proves how good the actual grip itself is on the actual table itself. Now I'm not putting too much pressure down as well, so when you're actually, your full body weight's on there, it's going to give you all the grip you need. So as I say, that's going to be real beneficial for you if you are walking on icy or slippery terrain. So there we go, that's the Meindl Meran boots. For any more information, please visit us at simplyhike.co.uk.